Good morning, everybody. My name is Carla, and you've reached my FlossTube channel, Carla being Crafty, where I talk about mostly cross stitch and crochet, but also other crafts that I enjoy and a little bit of life thrown in. But as I explained in my last video, for the next 2 months-ish, I'm not going to have any normal videos because I'm not really doing crafting. I am getting ready to move. So I didn't do my video yesterday as I normally do. It's actually Monday morning. It's about 7:30 and I had a few more minutes before I actually had to leave for work. So I thought I'd come on and do a, quick little update on as to what's going on. I did actually do a tiny bit of cross stitch this week, which I'm not gonna show you, but maybe next week I'll sit down, and if I do anything this week I'll be able to show you both. I worked a little bit on black pearl and something else which is escaping me. So that's where my brain is. So just so you guys are kind of updated, the move is on. I'm going to say officially, although I haven't given my actual rental application to my friend's son-in-law yet. I have to do that today. It's like an online thing, and there's information that I have at work that I didn't have at home. So, but I think that's basically a formality. They're just checking to see I don't have outstanding, arrest warrants or anything like that. I do have to inform my apartment complex that I'm moving, which for whatever reason is really causing me a lot of anxiety today. So that's like a hurdle that I have to hit. I just put some lip gloss on it. Okay. Yeah, so that's a hurdle for me today. I superstitiously had not gotten any kind of packing supplies or anything like that prior to Saturday when I went over and spent the day with my friend Lorraine and met everybody and everything. And so I have ordered some stuff that should be coming today. Yesterday I did, I had some soft, there's soft packs, they're boxes, but they're soft boxes, if that makes any sense. And I did put a bunch of yarn in one, and so I kind of started, but not really. I'm trying to, in my brain, think how the best way to start packing is so that it doesn't become complete chaos. Because for those of you who have done a move recently, you have to clear out everything that you've tucked away in all the drawers and spaces and everything and put it in a box. And so you have a bunch of empty furniture, but then boxes everywhere, and it's like chaos. So I'm trying to, I can't avoid it, but I'm trying to minimize it. So I feel like the first thing I have to do, I have a big long dresser and I have all kinds of things on top of it, decorative or whatever. And that's what I need to pack up first, even though it's not the most important stuff, because then I can put boxes on top of the dresser and they won't be in my living space, which is small. So yeah, so I saw the house. I mean, I've been there before, but I had never actually gone into the bedroom. So I saw my bedroom, which is going to be actually pretty large. It's like a 10 by 14 room. It's all hardwood floors all throughout the house, except for the kitchen and bathroom. It's got a teeny tiny bathroom, postage stamp bathroom, but that's fine because I don't really do anything in the bathroom except use the facilities and shower. So that's all I really need in there as far as room. The kitchen's huge. Lorraine is wonderful, as I've always known. As I've said before, this is going to be like moving in with my favorite aunt, like a feisty favorite aunt, and I think it's going to be really good for both of us. As her daughter said to me, it's like they're happy to have me there, not because I'm supposed to be a caregiver or anything like that. I'm just supposed to be another person there to keep an eye out on her, and if there is something wrong or if anything happens, somebody who can call them to come and take care of any situation. And at the same time, they're there for me, so it's, as we said, mutually beneficial. I think it's going to be a really good thing after I get past the horrible part of having to move and pack and all that kind of stuff. Once I get there, I think it's going to be really good. The circumstances of why this is happening are horrible. Obviously, losing our friend Kip. is devastating. But we have talked about it, and the consensus seems to be Kip would be very happy about this outcome. Like she would, be really happy that I'm the one moving in. So, what is happening in the next week or so, I think at the end of this week, Dave, who is Lauren's son-in-law, is hiring somebody to come in, and they're going to scrape all of the popcorn ceilings off. This is an older house. It's a duplex, but it's a house. It was built, I think, in 1946. So it's older, and when Dave first bought it and redid whatever he redid years ago, popcorn ceilings were often used because it's like plaster and lath, and house settling and being in California and everything, you can get cracks in the plaster, which are not a structural problem. They're just visually not as appealing. So a lot of people put popcorn ceilings up to hide that possibility. But now we know that they're not very healthy, et cetera, et cetera. So Lorraine actually has to move out in with her daughter or go stay with her brother, I think, in San Diego for a couple days, because they're going to scrape all the ceilings off, get rid of all that. So if there is any asbestos, that will be gone. And then any cracks that are showing need to be filled and plastered over. And then the entire interior of the house is going to be painted. I did ask, the only thing I noticed, was the windows that are going to be outside my bedroom. One of them, the screen seems kind of like bent, and like it would be easy for somebody to pry it off. And I am going to want to keep the windows open. There is no central air, which is fine. It's Long Beach. It's not that hot there. And where the house is situated and the way that Long Beach works, it's kind of in this nice draft where you get the ocean breeze and basically keeping all the windows and stuff open. It's very secure as far as, the safety of the locks and stuff like that. And like the back door, they usually keep open, but it's got like this metal security gate that is stronger than a regular door. So breeze comes through. So yeah, that's going to be great. But the only thing was that the screen didn't look secure, and I asked him to make sure that that was fixed, and he said, of course he would. So they're going to be doing that. They're going to be doing the ceilings and the painting. And then, as I said, it's all hardwood floors. So they're going to have somebody come in and just, clean the floors, and maybe polish them a little bit. And then Lorraine will go back in, and then I can kind of start, doing minimal, bringing a few things over. I mean, I have to hire movers. Obviously, I can't move heavy furniture by myself, so I do have to hire actual movers. But in the meantime, I can go over, for a little bit on the weekends and bring stuff and start bringing clothes over and laundry and whatever. So yeah, it's going to be a really full month and a half, 2 months coming up for me. Work is also super busy, so that just adds to stress and whatever. I mean, I guess it's good stress in a way, but yeah. Craft-wise, obviously, I haven't done anything, which isn't really good for me. When I'm tired from doing whatever work I've been doing around my apartment, normally it would be really good for me to relax and pick up my cross stitch or my crochet. And I just haven't been able to because I'm just too scattered. I can't settle. So I've tried a little bit. I'm going to leave a couple projects out as I start packing everything up, to work on. And hopefully I will be able to relax enough to do that and calm myself. But I don't know. But I should be back normally, starting in October. And in the meantime, I'm going to try and do updates. As I said before, maybe some pack with me. Somebody said that would be fun. Not sure exactly how to do that. And I know when people do that kind of stuff, they do a lot of editing with the speed, and I have no time or energy for editing. So we'll see. But I just wanted to come on here and do a quick little yes, I'm here. I had a week. My move is more official now. I guess once I inform my apartment complex, then it'll be official. And yeah, that's the way it goes. Oh, and did I mention that I will have a dog in the house? Lorraine has a little dog named Samson. And so yeah, so I will have a dog too, which is nice. Okay, so I think that's it. 10 minutes, not bad. So I'm probably gonna label this, like FlossTube Extra, number 1 of the Moving Chronicles, to distinguish it. And keep me in your thoughts, you guys. I have a lot of work and stress ahead of me for the next 2 months, but come the holiday season, I think that I'm gonna be in a good place, I hope. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Have a good Monday. Have a good work week if you work. Have a good whatever kind of week if you don't go out to a job. Everybody works, right? Even if you're retired. No, nobody is a complete non-worker all day. It doesn't matter where you're doing it. But anyway, yeah. So until I see you guys again, please remember to be content, be kind, and be crafty. This is Carla. Bye-bye.